57 minutes in, we got there. 187 of you watching. By all means, thank you. Make sure to hit that like button. We have new information on Clayface. So, just so there's no misinformation, because I've heard this even by experts, like, the people that should know better say this. Now we know for sure. Clayface, if anyone asks, takes place in the DCU, the same world that we're supposedly going to see Batman Brave and the Bold, and the same world that we just saw in Superman and Creature Commandos. All right, that has been made abundantly clear. It is not in Elseworlds, even though it might have started that way. So, goddamn, I'm a professional, I swear. Not really. Here we go. Hagen. They are doing the Matt Hagen. So Hagen is a handsome up-and-coming actor who's attacked and disfigured. Originally from Gotham, he moves to Hollywood to escape his troubled past and begin a career as an actor. With his disfigurement, his career and outlet as an actor is ruined and is eventually transformed into a shape-shifting monster. In Clayface, Hagen's love interest will be Dr. Caitlin Bates, an original character created for the DCU. First red flag. She's the CEO of a biotech startup seeking to create cutting-edge medicine and medical technology. Bates sees Hagen as a way to grow her company and cure his condition. Throughout the process, she falls in love with him while her fiancé, John, grows suspicious of their relationship. As for John, he's a detective and committed to Caitlin and his job. Clayface's main antagonist will be an unnamed crime boss who, like Caitlin and John, will be a character created specifically for the movie. This movie sounds like a Morbius type thing that is made to just lose money. Unfortunately, it sounds like Clayface will be lacking connections to the wider DCU, as the site has learned that it will not feature any recognizable DC characters and will primarily consist of original characters. That means no Batman and likely no surprise appearances from the Dark Knight's Rogue Gallery. So what does Gunn say about this? I know you're wondering, Gooch. This is why he brought it into the DCU. Well, I think it was just needed. You can roll your eyes and scream. Well, I think it was just we needed DCU content, the Superman director admitted. Mike Flanagan is somebody who I've been friendly with for a long time, and he wrote me about Clayface. He texted me about it really early on in my DC journey. Just being honest, I did not think that was something that was going to happen, but he came in and he pitched the idea, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. It's a body horror movie. It's a horror movie that, like any cool body horror movie, just happens to be in the DCU. And then he wrote the script, and the script was fantastic. We did not plan to do Clayface. Phrasing.
Because Clayface is a C-lister. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull up who they got playing him, who I could not believe it. This dude was so bad in one of the new seasons of Doctor Who. I could not believe it was the same person. So this is the two. This is. I'm pretty sure he had lipstick on the whole time as well. Here's just a normal picture of him. This was the manliest picture I could find of him, and he was supposed to be like a pop star or like an actor or something there. He's like a famous guy. So similar to how he's got a bunch of like gay modeling photos and whatnot. So it's going to be a very, very similar character. And I couldn't understand if like his character was just supposed to be a certain way, or if he was just a really terrible actor. But very quickly I realized he is an abysmally bad actor. So I assumed, oh, he's some real life pop star who has no experience acting, and they got him in, and that's why he's such a bad actor. That's not true. He's just a really, 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 really bad actor. So it's a Clayface you didn't plan on, no one asked for, you randomly came in, and then a terrible actor. I have zero interest. Fuck it. Sorry, Badger.
No, I care about Clayface, but I would never want him to be the main character in an origin story movie. I don't give a fuck if it's a body horror like substance, not for your second movie or your third, whatever it is.
This is such a mess. We already had a kaiju because I saw Godzilla -1. I had to get a Godzilla type character in this movie. Now we're seeing, I saw the substance because that he's not going to say that, but we got body horror, so let's get that in because she was nominated for an Oscar.
If you saw Creature Commandos, we did see Rupert Thorne. He was played by the actor that played Dutch in the Red Dead Redemption games, and was promptly fucking killed off by Adam, whatever, Dr. Phosphorus, whatever. So they have to make new characters.
This James Gunn idiot is he's just grabbing us like, oh, that was cool. Let me do that for the DCU. That's not how it
Gooch,
works,
what if,
dude.
what if I told you his partner, Peter Safran, is who they want to put in charge of all of Warner Brothers, so Zaslav can fuck off back to Discovery?
Yeah.
How does that
that's
sound?
great.
What if
That
what
sounds
if
great,
the other
yeah.
half of Superman? What if he were in charge of all of Warner Brothers? Does that work for you? And then what if Warner Brothers made a deal with the Obamas to make their own Larry David American history comedy? How would that sound?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. This is that loan's never getting paid.